Hi, this is Karen, Crazy Karen. We're gonna paint. I'm gonna paint in my pajamas. Deborah's trying to call me, but I've been out here 15 times and I gotta start this now. Remember we did the turquoise just 2 days ago? My yellow didn't come till just a few minutes ago. And I've shaken it up, and I've opened it up, and pour a little bit on here. Don't want to get too much, and I'm choosing to use my little brush, and I just spread it around. And this is so fun. Uh-oh, this doesn't look like it's going to cover as well. The green covered really good. Maybe I didn't. Yeah, I guess I did. I mixed it pretty good. I shook it. And I know this will be boring to you maybe, but it's not boring to me. It's really, really hot out. It's over 100 degrees. So I wouldn't recommend doing this when it's this hot, but I'm not going to be too careful because I still have to go over it again with the green. So I'm just going to get it all yellow. Uh-oh, got some grass on it. But it doesn't seem to be as thick as the green. But it's going to be pretty. And see, I knew that I would probably make some mistakes because I'm not an artist. So I'm going to go over the green with my final after I get this. I'm almost got one done already. I only have 3 to do. But it is a little on the thin side. And that might be because it's so hot out. We're in Alabama. The temperature is pretty hot. Temperature is 86 right now. Hey kitty, don't come over here. Oh, I got a kitty now. Hi kitty. It's not my cat, but he's liking me. Hey kitty kitty. Hey kitty kitty. Don't come over here, it's wet. Little baby. Hi little baby. He's a pretty little boy. Hi little baby. You know, when you come outside, you never know what's going to come around. I painted these a couple days ago. I just found bird poop on it. Baby, I don't need your help. He's so sweet. He's so sweet. I don't know what his name is, but he's almost a pink color. He's a pretty boy. You're a pretty boy. And I think that's all I can put on that right now. You come over here. Maybe I'll come over there. I can. And then I'll just be over here. Can you see me pretty good? Yeah. See, I think I'm going to shake this up a little bit more because it doesn't seem to be very thick. And I know that green was real thick. Try this. Yeah. See, it's not really very hard. Because if it was hard, I wouldn't be doing it. Well, this is still pretty thin. I guess it's going to take a couple coats. Hi, baby. Hello, baby. I don't know what his name would be. He's got a little bell on him, so Evidently somebody else likes them too. Hi, little baby. I'll get you some food in a little bit. Are you rubbing fleas on me, huh? You rubbing fleas on me? You don't want to pay. You're my little buddy. Yes, you're my little buddy. But this is just fun to do in the yard, and it's just, if it wasn't so freaking hot. Put a little bit more. It's kind of like you're just whipping it in there. Because I'm going to fix this with the grain later. I don't know why this isn't very thick. Because that grain was real thick. This is like somebody wrote me and said it looked like a water lily, and it does. And they said for me to put a frog on it, but if you knew how I would draw, no, you wouldn't want me to put a frog on it, but somebody could. If anybody wants to come here and put a frog on my lily pad, they can do it. I'm just not really being too careful because, for one thing, it's 100 freaking degrees. And the other thing is, I know I'm going to go over it again with the green. I got 2 bottles of green. I actually should have started with the yellow, but I didn't get it. And I had ordered pink. I was going to make 2 yellow and 1 pink flower, but I decided against it. Yeah, it's going to be good. And I'm really hurrying because I almost got heat stroke the other day. They said that, see, I'm almost 79, and they said don't go outside if it's over 90. Which right now it's 84, but we've got a whole lot of humidity. You know, this is Alabama. It doesn't look all that pretty, but it's going to be pretty when it's done. All right, I got to move again. Hang on there. Can you see me? No. You can see me now. Not very good. I don't want to drop my phone because I don't have enough money for another one. You know, I'm the formerly fat lady that just kind of semi-fat now. All right, we got 2 of them, and they really don't look so good yet because they have to sink in. But I'm going to do this one last. Maybe I put too much on there. Ooh, ooh, catch it, catch it, catch it. And see, you really can't hurt it. You really can't. And again, I got all of these supplies at Amazon. Uh-oh. That's a leaf. It's ready to pour acrylic pouring paint. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. This one's on a hill and it's rolling down. And see, I got green on this other one the other day, so I got to just redo it. I thought that was part of the stone, but it was part of the flower. So I'm just getting one coat on here real fast. I'll be more careful with the next one. And of course I'm going to be careful with the green, going back over it. But to be honest with you, I feel like I'm going to faint. I'm all bent over here and it's hot. And all these little bugs are looking for water, and I guess they'll drink this paint just because it's wet. You know, this is Alabama bugs. They're about as smart as the Alabama people. Which I'm an Alabama people. But I wasn't born here. I'm from Detroit. Detroit, Michigan. That's my hometown. And I lived in Port Clinton, Ohio. And then I lived in Racine, Wisconsin. And then I lived in Dearborn Heights, Michigan, a suburb of Detroit. Then I moved to Phoenix, New York, which is like a suburb of Syracuse. Then I moved back to Dearborn, Michigan. I went to Edsel Ford High School. My daddy worked at Ford Motor, and then he worked at General Motors. Then I went back to DeWitt, New York, another suburb of Syracuse. Then I moved to Warren, Michigan. Then I got married, and I moved to Roseville, Michigan. Then my husband and I got transferred to Perrysburg, Ohio. I guess I can do this. And then after Perrysburg, we got transferred to Mason, Ohio. And after Mason, Ohio, he and I got divorced. And I moved to Fairfield, Ohio. Then I bought a house on my own, and I lived in Harper Woods. Not Harper Woods. I lived in Harper Woods with my husband in Michigan. I moved to Reading, Ohio. And then I married another husband, and we moved to Westchester, Ohio. Come here, kitty, kitty. And then he got transferred to Alabama, and we moved to, I can't even think where I'm living. Pell City, Ohio. Pell City, Alabama. Then he and I got divorced, and I still moved to another place in Pell City. Then I got remarried. We lived in Pell City, Alabama, and then we moved to Oxford, Mississippi. Then we left Oxford, Mississippi, and came back to Pell City, Alabama. Then he died, and I married Philip, and we moved to this house in Pell City, Alabama. Well, that's all I can do right now. I'm going to have to go hose off my brush, but I've got it all yellow. I'm going to have to come in here and give some more coats, because that doesn't really look that good. I can kind of fix it up a little bit right now, because it's, but I'm going to give it one or two more coats, and then I'm going to give another green coat. Then I'm going to spray it with lacquer, and then I'll be done. But I'm going to bring this a little closer so you can see it. I'm going to take it out of my, if I don't drop it. Don't drop my phone. Please don't drop it. Oh.